Hello again. So, trade from this morning was unbelievable. Like I should. Oh, let me just move that back. So yeah, lucky in terms of the video title. Took two losses which weren't correct, really. Let me talk through that. So, took these two trades. Don't even know why, in hindsight, obviously. Got to be close enough to the purple, and there's got to be a wick out. Took this risky one here, but yeah, thankfully, I want my $400 so I could get to 1,500 for today. Um, but yeah, it's gonna look really busy. But what did I say this morning? Could have just taken that one trade from this morning and I would have been sorted. Blue arrow came up, wicked into purple down here, found support on the green, so it went up, found support on the green, dots here, and then e even I was looking at this. This is the big telltale sign that it's going to go up. Dots here, uh, retrace down, but even a break above. And I think I showed you actually, what was it? 10:05, I got my indicator alert. So yeah, I'd obviously broke through this potential resistance straight away. Came up, there was a dot up here to say it wicked above, but just look at the next candle, gone straight above, take the entry. Um, and then yeah, it's gone past. Usually when there's both lines here, like these crosses. There's a lot of. It's going to be volatile basically when you get these two lines together, these crosses. So daily and weekly. So it goes up. Uh, I didn't take this trade, but I did get an indicator alert, so I'll just have to find it. 10:05. Where's the first one? Down here. Yeah. So triangle detection has turned red. Let's just see what it created. Well, this one was the key. Obviously, it turned green here. Obviously, you couldn't take your entry up here. But at this point, you could tell anyway that this was going up, even from this point, really. And this wick wouldn't have taken me out, luckily. But yeah, the plan was obviously for them to use this wick, take everyone out, and then rock it back up, as you can tell in hindsight. But wick down, found support on these orange dots here. So it was going up. Yeah, obviously I didn't take my own advice. I found a wick on this one. Even what was quite interesting actually was look at this wick off these orange dots and the blue dots at the same time. So it was going up. If I just left this entry, actually, it would have just been ridiculous. But uh, what? Well, at least $400 away. Took the loss yesterday, so got to be grateful, really. $1,000 today, just from those two trades. Obviously, I took these two losses here. Lucky, really, because I would have been washed out completely. But took another one. But lucky that trade, this one here. So I did take this at 6,315, just purely because it wicked up to the purple. Created this arrow here at the top, and then lucky I had to do something, so I closed out at this point. So I took 3R from there. Um, so good overall. I just want that $400. Uh, let's just see. So yeah, overall P&L is 1,840. If I wasn't just $400 away from getting taken out, God, I would have passed. I think ages ago. So yeah, last week was obviously the killer week. Well, I need, yeah, would have passed basically. So yeah, really lucky. But I know the chart looks messy, but makes sense in my own head, and that's the main thing. Really, this was unbelievable. Really, in terms of structure it created in the morning. There was dots below, and then found support on the green, went up. Found support on the green, went up. Uh, at that point, I knew it was going up. I even said it in today's video, but I just need that $400. So may take another trade. What was going to show you actually? So yeah, I didn't take this trade. Sorry, I took this trade, but at what was it, 2 o'clock? I got an indicator flash, so could have even potentially taken this. As I don't know whether this grey box was here before, but 2 o'clock turned to green. I know this one here is turned to green red. 15. That's something I've got to fix really. The key is this dots have got to change to green for it to be an uptrend. Let's have a look. What it did in these went pretty much from blue to green straight away. And then let's have a look at the others. Yeah, there's no change of color in these. This went to red, but it broke through this resistance pretty much straight away. So it was there's nothing above. Really, it'll continue going up in my view. Like I did show you yesterday. That seems to be it. The end of the move when the dots have been created and the candles go into it. So again, took the most ridiculous trade yesterday at that point. Wick straight into the purple, went up, arrows created, and then, yeah, was that the top? Well, there were some wicks here which went above, but top, dots, and then retrace down. And then dots created here was from here to here. So that was key as well. This was a previous resistance and it just went straight through it. Yeah, that's where the gap was, I think. Oh no, gap was up here. Oh well. If I can get this $400, but I just feel like I'll eat into my profits rather than me making the $400. But if there's a setup, I'll try to go live if I'm at my PC. And this is key as well. Look, this green line is going through. See, if I show you here, purple line, red line's broke through, is continued to stay in the uptrend. And then the wonkiness is this green line and the purple line. Look, it's created a little triangle. Little triangles going up. Great in hindsight. Obviously, I was away from PC. I was doing other things, so I was lucky to get out of this one. Okay, I'll record another video if I do take another trade, but like I said, there's a risk that it'll eat into my profit. So overall, so good. What else is there to see? $400 away from being taken out. This looks good so far. Average win. This is ridiculous, but it's trend direction. That was 90% earlier today, but that's fine. Okay, nothing else to show you. If you these videos, continue to watch, and for those who are watching, thanks for watching. I know it looks messy, but it makes sense to me. I've been working on this for a number of years. I won't say how many other Topstep accounts I've lost in the past. Too many to count. But yeah, like, subscribe, and please comment.